Okay, so for the first solve, this was a 0.78, and immediately I noticed that there were quite a few options for layers and faces. The first thing I checked was on white, you can do U prime RU, RUR prime to get this bad CLL case, or you can also do U2 RUR, but that also gives you this bad CLL case, so I definitely avoided that. And the next thing I checked was on red, you can do 3 moves to this EG2, but it's really not that great. And the last thing that I checked was on blue, you can do R2 to get this LS case, but then you can cancel into it by just doing R prime, U prime, FR, F prime, U, R prime, U2.
8 seconds.
So for this second solve, the first thing is that I noticed on blue, you can either do R prime, U prime, RU, R prime to get this EG1 case, but that's not that great since you would have to rotate. Or you can do U prime, R prime, F, R, U prime, R prime to get this LEG1 case, which is pretty good. Then the next things that I noticed are on green, you can do U2, L2, U prime, L to get this EG1 case. And then you can also do R prime, F, R prime, F2, R to get this PBL case, which isn't that great, but you can do U, R2, F2R to get this EG1 case, which is really nice since it cancels straight into it. So that's what I ended up picking, and the way I executed is just doing U, R2, F prime, R, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U, R prime, F prime.
8 seconds. 12 seconds.
So for this third solve, this was a 2.55, and the main things that I noticed are on red, you could do 4 moves to the CLL case. On white, you can either do 3 moves to EG1 case, or you can add an extra move and then insert and get this CLL case, but that's not a great case. And then on green, you can do 1 move to this TCLL case, which isn't a good case either. So eventually I just decided to do 3 moves and then get the EG1. And the solution was okay, but the main thing that made it bad was I had a pretty big cube drop in there. But what I would have done now is on red, instead you could do F prime, and then instead of inserting to get the CLL, you can actually cancel into a soon, and then you would just be left with back soon. So I think that would have been a better solution for that solve.
8 seconds.
So for solve number 4, the main thing that I noticed is on white, you can do 4 moves to this PBL case, and you can actually cancel into it. So if you just do U, R prime, U prime, then you can just cancel into the rest of the algorithm, and there would be no AF. So I knew that would definitely be a good solution. I didn't check too many other options. The main thing that I noticed other than that was on blue, you can do 4 moves to this CLL case, which would be decent, but compared to the PBL solution, I don't think it would have been better. So eventually I just decided to go with the PBL solution, and it had pretty decent turning.
8 seconds.
So for the fifth solve, this was a 0.95. There are a decent amount of options, but I didn't really check as many as I would have wanted to. The first thing that I saw was on white, you can do 4 moves to this PBL, which is an okay solution. And then the other things that I noticed were on white, or on red, you can do 4 moves to this EG2, but that's also not that great. The thing I ended up going with was on green, you can do 2 moves to this LS case, which you could just finish off by doing U prime and then just do the algorithm. That solution was pretty long since it was 15 moves, and there was a better solution that I saw now, which is on orange. You can actually do F, U prime, R2, and then you could cancel into an alternative LEG1 algorithm, which would go like this. So the full solution would basically just be on orange to just finish with F, U2, R, U2, R, U prime, R prime, U, R, U prime.